it's just like that. For little white kids and rich kids, they get to go to the military academy or ROTC, or they get to take all of this energy and put it into the armed forces. And for a young black male, young Puerto Rican or Hispanic person, we got to put this in the streets. That's where our energies go. That's the only place we have to put it.
Just getting started. Now where should I begin? I'm in no world with no friends, in a track with no cable, on the block with no drugs, in a world full of thugs. I'm in a place where it's racist, and it feel like no love, in a fight with no gun, feeling froze, I can't run, in the matrix, seeing faces and I don't know where they from. Alone in the city, can't stop like I'm Diddy, can't get shot like I'm 50. Is anybody with me? In the trap where the zips be, and I can't relapse. I gotta get this money, and I can't look back.
I don't feel like what I did was so evil. I just feel like the way I was living and my mentality was a part of my progression to be a man.
Yes. If police ain't killing us, then we killing us. The world's a messed up place. Something gotta change. Something gotta give, man. For real. The paper chase got me grinding on a whole nother level. I'm in the mirror, I see demons, and they look like the devil. I wanna get off this level to a whole nother place where my race don't matter and police won't kill. Feeling like Orlando in a bando, just praying they won't shoot and they won't kill me for these Skittles. Like my last name is Martin. I'm a king, but I'm treated like I'm the scum of the earth. It's the truth and it hurts. They got a target on my back. My son went to the store, I hope he make it in one piece. They got a target on our chest, that's why we hate the police. They prosecute petty crimes, too many of my people doing time. It's like my people don't matter, just trying to climb Jacob's ladder.
They shot me, straight up. I just kept thinking, they really did shoot me. I really did believe at one point, up until I got shot, that no black person would ever shoot me. I was their representative. I believe that, I didn't have to fear my own community. I was like, I represent them. I'm their ambassador to the world.
Gon' come if they keep pointing them guns in a country where it's country and we don't know where we from. Fresh off the boat, I done been in them chains. I done been in that court. I done played the fucking game. I done been found guilty. I done been found filthy, like the water in Flint. I done been found bent, but I ain't killed nobody. I ain't caught nobodies. I ain't Osama bin Laden, and I ain't John Gotti. Why they treat me like this? Every move is a risk. They shoot and don't miss. Kill our women and our kids. Why they treat us like this? We don't deserve this. I'm so nervous, and I'm feeling like I'm caged, like a prisoner in shackles. I feel like a slave. What did I do to deserve this? What kind of mistakes did I make?
In the news and in the media, that's not true. I'm just one man, so I just thought about how I would change for what I do. How can I make them sorry if they ever did this to me? You know what I mean? How can I come back like 50 times stronger and better?
I'm getting too old, my heart's cold. I done been through it all. You can have millions, maybe billions, but they don't want you in the mall. They don't want you in the Senate. They don't want you in the House. They want you in a cell where you can't get out. I'm tired of getting locked up, man.
For the first 8 months, I spent in solitude, 23 hours a day locked down, reading, writing. I wrote a script called Live to Tell.
We've been marching forever, but we still getting hunted. This is year 500, and the shackle still exists.
Why? Why do the shackles still exist?
Yes.
Why are my people not free?
Yes.
Why do we kill each other?
Yes.
What happened to the love?
Solitude, 23 hours a day locked down, reading, writing. I wrote a script called Live to Tell. It was about, it's like a semi-autobiography on my life. Half me, half fiction. It's real good. It's my first attempt at really writing a screenplay. I used to always add things to like poetic justice. I added my own words to poetic justice. I wrote whole scenes in the Bible.
And I pray that God
in Juice, I use a lot of my own words. This was the first time that I actually sat down and write a whole script with characters, real live breathing characters. And so Live to Tell, I did that, worked out, do a little push-ups, calisthenics, read. I read a lot of good books. I read a lot of Maya Angelou's books. The Art of War, my son too. listen to music, you know, different types of music, calm my soul. Beyond Farris, she really got me through a lot of this stuff.
Let's pray for every hood, for every state, for every block.
Everybody thought it would, you know? Everybody's like, oh man, he's in jail now. I know he's gonna come out, he's gonna have a bomb album, but it's the opposite. Prison kills your spirit. Straight up, it kills your spirit. There is no creativity, there's none of that. You know, I see a lot of it in other prisons. They got artists in here, they got poets in here, you know, but as far as me, it just killed my spirit. I couldn't write. I only recently started writing, and besides the script. The script was just like flashing back to my old life, so it didn't really take too much for me to be inspired by. But in terms of writing music and lyrics, I didn't have that, I couldn't do it. Now, I just, you know, finished a couple of tracks, so that's good, but it doesn't really inspire creativity.
Next level. Next level. Next level. Next level.
Claustrophobic, I've been here, so I know what it feels like. We ain't free, and it ain't close. Where's God when you need him? I ain't never seen freedom. I ain't never seen the light. Seems like I can't do right. Seems like I'm always doing wrong. I be in and out of jail. Chasing charges, no bail. Seems like the judge is after me. Prosecutor laugh at me, but I ain't killed nobody, and I ain't did no dirt. I ain't moved no work. I'm getting hunted and it hurts.
You ain't never felt pain like we felt. Fresh off the boat, right into the field. Fresh out the field, right into the jail. Fresh out the jails, right into the grave. I'm no longer a slave. I'm no longer a person that's a victim of this society. Everything has changed today. Forward we go. We must live, and we will live forever and ever and ever and ever.
The music that you recently, especially Me Against the World. Me Against the World was all out of my heart. You know, like as close to telling the truth and selling records as I could possibly get. And most of my music is like that. If you look back over past albums, I just try to speak about things that affect me and about things that affect our community. And I try to do it from the viewpoint of the watcher. Sometimes I'm the watcher, sometimes I'm the participant, and sometimes it's just allegories or fables that have a moral or have a theme, underlying theme in it to do it. You know, like my inspiration for writing music is like Don McLean when he did American Pie and he did Vincent, like Shakespeare when he does his things, like deep stories, you know, like raw human needs. Lorraine Hansberry with Raising the Sun. I want to do that to my music. That's how I like to do it. Marvin Gaye, you know.
Can we talk about some of your lyrics?
Sure.
That you feel reflect the harsh realities of a young black man living in America, but at the same time, in one sense, it offers them hope and respect.
No question.